Okay. See once the video pops up. Am I just gonna black screen all day? That's not good. Refresh that. There we go. Okay. I think I figured it out. Stream settings. Latency. Ultra low. Okay. Okay. Well, hopefully we're live now. Who's to say half the time? So today's ladder climb should be relatively fun. Go and split screen that. Bring that up here. Okay, so let's do some ladder climbing. So today's ladder climb, I actually have two decks that I'm going to be working with, I think. First one's going to be tankless. It's Kitsune, Griffin, Muerta, Firestarter, and Draco. Going with the Morbid Charm on Muerta, basically having only the one of, and keeping our normal front line here since I'm wanting to climb the ladder as much as humanly possible. I want to go with the strongest that I've got. But if I feel like tankless is getting boring or, kind of falling off, I'm looking to go streaming for at least until 2 o'clock. So roughly 2 hours. Or no. Yeah, so roughly about 3 o'clock is when I'm going to stop. But going with that or going with tank and imp combo with Kitsune. Because these 3-spot is actually a lot of fun to play with. And then Evil Eye there for the Morbid Charm and Duckwing on the back line. So if we start running into Duckwings left, right, and center that keep hitting us with the stun, then I'm going to counteract the stun with the stun and go with there. So who's to say? It's basically just meant to be a fun little stream today. I was going to record and just make a VOD, but right now I just kind of don't feel like it. So going live, probably the best bet, really, ultimately. As I'm listening to another video over on the side, because I don't like silence. Come on, Eileen. At this moment, you mean everything. Okay, so I think I'm going to hold. I'm going to go 5-spot, hold. He takes me. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Or she. The AI. It didn't. Go figure. So lately, I've been really working on placements and kind of trying to see where the AI is wanting me to push. So like right here is a very good, what's going on, Simon? How you doing, buddy? So I think I'm going to go here, break those rocks. It's justified. And I'm going to triple stack this. So I'm going to go there, there, and then there. Kitsune down, Muerta down, break that rock, get another body on the field, call it good. Oh. How's life treating you, Simon? Still aiming for that, the video game break? Okay, we have 6 open, so there we go. Perfect placements across the board. Now, I can either go for break rock or I can go for pumping. I think I'd rather go for pumping here. It just makes a little bit more sense. I'm good. Gonna go to my mom's later for birthday dinner. So that'll. Ooh, that does sound fun. Wish your mom a happy birthday from me. I have no idea who she is, but I'm sure she'd enjoy that. That's good. That'll set us up nicely for our super merge on Muerta there. Let's get Griffin up to T3 and call it good. It is AI, so I'm not worried. See if I can figure out how to link this. Let's go with attack speed. That's going to be my best bet right there. Most likely they're going to get a super. Oh, we stalled that one out nicely. So now that gives us our super on Muerta. Now, do we want to spread the love? Obviously. Keep her on back row. Spread that love to the Kitsune. What's going on, Wizzy? How you doing, big guy? Okay, got two more left. There's our Draco. Beautiful. I'm going to feed that into the Griffin. Keep him tapped dead center. And then we're going to stall there. We're getting shortchanged really good on Firestarter. But I think Muerta and Draco got this in the bag. Yeah, I'm not worried. Yeah. I'm hanging in there, my friend. Just dropped the kiddo off with his mama. And got the day to myself because the weather here is crap, so can't really work. So I'm going to do the fun second job, which is this. Okay. So we're just a little short on Griffin right there. Now the question is, do I go to the well and get rid of this Muerta? No, I think I'm good. If I take an L, I take an L. It's only a heart. Heart gives me another summon, so I'll take the other summon all day, every day. Nah, we're good. The power of Muerta and Draco prevail. Fantastic. Let's get those two Ooh, 24. Look at that. That is glorious. I think they shadow fixed the trophy system. I can't lie. I think they fixed that because it has been going very smooth the last 2 days? Last day? So I think they fixed the ladder system. I'm getting a lot more 10s and 20s than I am 2s and 4s. So that's good. I'm hoping this keeps going. I'd really like to get up to League 9 this time. Fell short last time. Right now, I think I'm sitting top 50 still. Let's check real quick. Leaderboard. We are 11th. I am 39. So yeah, I'm still top 50. I need to get to top 20. Hopefully I can keep this pace going. I'm really wanting to keep the pace going. Come on. Work, fingers, work. There we go. Typed it out. Rios. Ooh. This is either going to go really, really good or really, really bad. We are on par. Both trophy and might-wise, we're not very separated. So I got to make my choices very, very, very... I have to be very smart with my choices. So let's move Griffin over here because we are going to break that rock. Get that extra body on the field. He has a T2 or two T2s. Oh, the Morbid Charm coming into effect. Drop this, Griffin. Call it good. Okay, so all three are very good choices. I don't have a Draco on the field, so I'm just going to go with the 7 Battle Prowess and hope this comes back to me as a rare. Sweet, went right to the Kitsune. Perfect. Go up there, and then we'll split those there. Bring the Muerta down here to break that rock. I think I'm going to call it good. I got 5 empty spaces. I can't really justify this merge right now, so keep it there. In my humble opinion, if you cannot break a rock with 1 merge or at least get 75%, oh yeah, dude, I'm going nuts. I got to stay above everybody else right now. I have a mission, and that mission is to be a top 50 player. Eventually a top 20. So I got to keep this pressure rolling. Let's split up these Muertas here a little bit. Let's bring that over there. Get the T3 Kitsune. Just because she's on the 3rd row does not mean she's ineffective. Things I have to remind myself. Let's go up here to break that rock. And then bodies are on the ground. We're good. Kitsune gets there a little bit later than normal, but hey, that's okay. Our Griffin distracted the other Griffin. Nope, this is theirs. This is theirs to win. That's okay. That is perfectly okay. I usually expect when I fight someone along this caliber right now, for them to get to 3 and get a little bit higher than me. Do I want to go with attack damage or 2 extra summons? See what we look like here. I'm going to go with the summons. I'm not really too concerned about damage right now. My damage is looking good across the board, so I'm okay. This Kitsune right here is ideal, so let's get our Super Merge up in that corner. That way she goes diagonal. I'm staying away from this one. It looks like Firestarter is going to give me a little bit of trouble. But if we can get another one, we're solid. This is our Super Merge Griffin. So let's get that there. Always on the front row. I usually try and make Griffin super merged on the front row first, if I can. Same with Kitsune. If I can get them on the first row, great. Looks like our Griffin turned on our Kitsune, but we still got the win. I think we're looking good. I don't see why this is going to end in tragedy. 3, it's 5, 7, 11, so that doesn't work there. This is a missed opportunity over there. I didn't see that, but let's go there. Let's go here, and let's call it good. There's really no reason to merge the Kitsune or the Muertas together right now. They're in a poor placement. 2, they're not really going to affect anything right now because of the other supers. So holding those back is going to be fine. Building up prowess is okay. When you get to these stages in the fights, it is more beneficial to aim towards prowess than it is for anything else. So if you have bodies, that's great. If you don't have bodies, aim for prowess. So right now, let's bring that back here. We're up in that prowess a little bit, keeping the bodies as maximum as possible. Now we can move this Kitsune over here. Call that good. Now we're benefited off the prowess. This should be a W. Should. Yep, because that Griffin got distracted just long enough for Kitsune to get off. Our Griffin turned on us like a dirty little traitor. And I spoke too soon. I think she's going to win this off of bodies and health. Yep, bodies and health. We couldn't drop the Muerta fast enough. Griffin turning on us was really a bad thing. I spoke too soon. Okay, so it looks to me like we can start splitting up Kitsunes again. Let's go and shatter this rock while keeping our placement of a pillar over here. There's another Kitsune. Beautiful. And there is our Super Merge Muerta going on the back line. I don't like her back here. I prefer her on the third row. But with that Griffin being right there, I need a distraction for everything else. Let's go there. Call it good. Dude, it's so much fun. Like, it's mind-numbing, but complicated at the same time. It's super complex, but super easy. Like, you know what, Rios? Let's do it. You offered up a rematch. Let's do a rematch. Like, it's so fantastic, Simon. I cannot stress to you just how much this game has helped me mentally. So, you know how Champions rolls when we go into feud. Like, as you're feuding, you go mentally numb because of the... I guess you know the rotations of the cards. So, like, CM Punk and everything like that, you already know it is a very nice puzzle game. Because it is a puzzle. Once you figure out that all of this is a puzzle, you just kind of put it together. Like, it's overwhelming when you first start it because it looks so simple. But as you dive deeper into it and you go more for ladder climbing than anything else, you see the patterns and you start putting those together. The buff patterns and the rock placements, everything. The way the game works is it's already predetermined who's going to win or who has the advantage. But if you are predetermined to win already and you make a play mistake, then it is very, very easy for your opponent to capitalize on that mistake and just run you over. But if both of you are playing very well and you're both figuring out the puzzle, it turns into a really good back and forth. So a lot of the times you're facing AI, sometimes you're facing real people. Like, you can never really tell, but sometimes you can. It's just, I invite anybody to play this game strictly from the fact that it will help you out to focus on something other than life. Because you have to focus while you're playing. You can't exactly just go, 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 go while barely paying attention. That's how you lose. But if you have time to just sit down and clear your mind and focus on one thing, this is ideal for that. We've talked about mental health quite a bit on this channel and in our DMs and stuff like that. And this has helped me prioritize life. It's helped me really calm down my anger quite a bit. So I promote this a lot. I think I'm set here. I really don't have any other options. Because if I take that Kitsune up, it really only benefits a Kitsune. And his Kitsune is already over on the left side. I think I'm just going to keep this as is. I really don't see a reason not to. I have a super. He doesn't. I have 2 T3s on Firestarter. I don't see me losing this. Nope. Not in the slightest. Firestarter just blowing everything up. Holy crap. Firestarter is an MVP. Once Kitsune gets nerfed into the ground, because that's coming like a freight train, Firestarter's going to take his place. I guarantee it. All right, so I kind of overextended slightly there with my placements. I got Kitsune left, Kitsune right. Really, I think I need one more Kitsune and I can super merge out. So I'm going to give up this heart here and intentionally lose. So that way I get the extra summon. No, dude, anger is so bad. Like, I deal with it way too much, and I just need to be able to calm myself down, and this has helped me calm down quite a bit. Because when I'm frustrated with the day and stuff like that, and I get mad at this game, don't get me wrong, this game can tilt you. I'm going to start working on the Kitsunes over here because they actually benefit on prowess. Sorry, I got distracted I want to make sure I get this. There we go. Put that Kitsune there, so that goes to this one right here. I want to take that bitch out. When I have time to actually sit and think about what's happened that day and all this other good stuff, this game has helped me quite a bit. Because even when I get frustrated with this game, I put it down and realize that the anger that I've had for that day has still vanished because all my anger is pointed at this for some stupid crap. Like, it's nice. I really think people underestimate how good video games are for mental health. Boom, you're done. This week, however, is extremely rage-inducing in this game. I will give it that right here, right now. This week is a hard one because it is Morbid Charm Week, and Morbid Charm Week, it's miserable. It's miserable, especially if you're in a forced loss. Because this game does do that. At a certain point of winning, you do get forced losses. That just happens. It's a fact of life. And you can read the forced loss like crazy. Right now, I'm smoothly going. So that was nice. That jumped us up big. Hello. Oh, League 5. Fucking A right. About time. About time. Got to League 5. All right, 4 more leagues to go. Let's keep this rolling. I'm loving this deck right now. I gotta check my messages real quick. Tide, coffee, eggs, monster drinks, pull-ups, ribs. That sounds good. My mom is kind enough to go to a Sam's Club, and she's buying bulk things and wanted to make sure that what I said was on the list. Because as a parent of a 3-year-old, I need my energy drinks. And I'm tired of spending 50 and 4. Ooh, Benson. Benson, what's your might percentage? Okay, I have a fairly solid chance against you. Okay, so first things first, this Draco is going back here to break those 2 rocks. We're going to get the extra summon here and call it good. Oh, yeah. Dude, I fucking love ribs. And we got the charcoal grill and we got the propane grill set up. Oh, it's dealer's choice on how you want those ribs cooked. Now, if the weather would just stop being torrential rain and shit like that, it'd be honky donkey. If I was an outdoorsman with the affinity for being outside and the great outdoors and then camping, I'd be a happy fucking camper right now. But since I'm an introvert and I like my electronics and I don't like the outdoors, I'm still a happy camper. Why? Central air. It's not really central air, it's AC units. But still. Oh, Duckwing got turned. All right, Benson. All right. Oh, I'm getting ready for this fight. Let's do this. Okay, so I got a couple of choices here. Let's start out with the two obvious ones, which is Draco and Firestarter. Let's get those out. Don't. I hate that freaking emoji. That emoji will tilt me every single time. Because it's like the AI is telling me, ooh, you made a mistake. And then I have to sit here and look, going, where the heck am I making my mistake at? My dad has been smoking ribs during summertime. Oh, smoked ribs. Oh, I love smoked ribs. The fat kid inside and outside of me applauds that because that is so damn good. I don't know, man. Lately, I've been wanting seafood a lot lately. Really wanting sushi and really good Japanese food. I don't know why, because I live in Podunk, Iowa, and that's not around here. Damn, that Duckwing's gonna give me problems. If I see the stun off a Duckwing, I'm gonna be mildly upset. So I'm gonna go with the coins now. Since I'm one heart behind, I really want to get those 3 extra bodies. So hopefully this works. Let's go here. Again, rage inducing with that emoji. So I'm just going to counter with tell me more about it. Tell me where I've made a mistake. Explain to me where I've messed up, Mr. Computer. Oh, lucky. Yeah, I found good sushi at a grocery store about 30 minutes south of me. I, I don't know what's happened, but grocery stores have like the best sushi now for some reason. Okay, super merge out that Kitsune. Draw an extra summon. We're just shy of the super. No, we're good. Super Kitsune against non-supered cards. We have this all day, every day. Like, I really, really, really want to go to Florida for like a week just to have damn good seafood. Okay, let's go here, drop that. Let's go there, drop that. Let's go there, drop. Oh, don't drop nothing. And then we'll go. I don't want to stack. I really don't want to stack that Kitsune, but I kind of want that rock bursted. I'm gonna do it. I shouldn't. I shouldn't do this, and I know this is gonna cost me in the long run. But right now, it's what makes the most sense. Stacking up the Kitsune. I don't like it. It always leads to failure, but Griffin going towards that back line is going to help out drastically. The Morbid Charm effect in our favor. Now we're ahead. Heck yeah. Oh, I forgot about Nolans. Oh, now what do I want to do here? Firestarter or Muerta? Firestarter's already supered, so that's an obvious choice right there. Muerta's about to be supered. Okay, now we're set up perfectly. Now we're cooking with oil. Let's do this. Okay, so we have our muertas. I'm going to go to this one here because this one still can get more prowessed up. Speaking of which, there we go. And then let's super out our Griffin. Apply that pressure and just end this game on a big ol' honkin' win. The Angel Sus emoji says that he knows he is about to fail. And we're Golden Graham, so we're just going to walk right over Benson now. They also got Gator Jerky. And, ooh, I love Gator Jerky. I love Gator Bites, too. I really shouldn't be talking about food on an empty stomach, but it's just too enticing. Now, that's the only thing about not being in Colorado that I miss is the Gator Bites that were out there, which I know sounds really weird, but in Colorado, they're really good. Those and Rocky Mountain oysters. I miss those. Nice. 14. We're getting good on trophy pulls here. Keep that rolling. Jumped up quite a bit compared to. I really think they fixed the. Think they fixed the trophy system. Because a lot of people are now jumping up a lot faster, and that's what everyone wanted to see. Last month was just atrocious. Do 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 do. Oh, you're back. No. You're one of the very few people I fear. One of the very, very few. Yeah, it's based on how they're cut or fried. They can either be super rubbery, like you said. We're gonna go with the shield here because I fear this lady. They can either be super, super rubbery or they can taste like chicken. And as a fat kid, I appreciate when they taste like chicken. We're gonna hold right here. We got 5 blank spaces. That's where we're gonna sit. I really wish I knew Japanese so I knew that lady's name. But her and I's track record 2 seasons ago, it was not good. And I'm kind of happy I caught up to her again because I haven't seen her in a little bit. I didn't see her all last season. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Pull it out. Pull it out. We cannot let her win. Why is Mummy Warrior actually doing something with his life? Ooh, what's her level on Mummy Warrior? Oh, 11. That explains it. Levels. We're matched on levels, that's for sure. Okay. Okay, clear the head. Don't let the fear get in. Let's go Griffin here. Let's go Draco right here. Break that rock. Let's go here. 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 I'm trying to think this through. Okay, break that rock there. Drop, drop. Break this rock here. Drop, drop, drop. I think we can super out the fire starter. Yep. Easy sauce. Perfect. And then break that rock there. I gotta play this smart. Because if I don't play this smart, I know she's going to overrun me based on our previous encounters. Morbid Charm coming into effect. Oh, and she did the dickhole move. When I do fondue tonight, I'm going to bring some jalapeno chips. Oh, yeah, that sounds tasty. Love me a good jalapeno chip, too. I'm going to go with regen on Kitsune. One thing that I thought was really, really good was I got the baked Ritz crackers, I believe is what it was. And they're habanero. Very, very, very good. But what I did is I put smoked salmon and onion and chive cream cheese on those crackers. Oh, spicy salmon with cream cheese. Come on, you can't go wrong there. I also like doing bacon wrapped jalapeno poppers with the onion and chive cream cheese. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It really is, man. There's a reason why I can't lose weight. So, it's kind of funny. I have YouTube playing over here on my TV because I like background noise. And I went back to the home screen and my live stream is popped up on my TV. That's funny. All right, let's listen to Phil Dunphy. You got us here, buddy. You really do. You got us. You got us. You gonna make it worthwhile? That's something I kind of want to. I think I'm gonna investigate this after this turn or after this game's over. Going with Succubus and the Charm because that is her default setting. So I'm wondering if that'll pay out really well today, or at least this week. Let's super merge out that Draco. We got our backline set up now, which is nice. This 7 rock is probably not going to get bursted. Let's go Kitsune there, and that's solid. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. This is fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. No raccoons. We're making air fried chicken and soaking them in buttermilk and pickle juice and seasoning overnight. Huh. I'm gonna have to give that a shot. I haven't really been a huge fan of marinating in the past, but that sounds delicious. Oh, 100% attack speed on Griffin. Let me get one more Griffin. There's that Griffin. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. Life just got more difficult for you. Yep. 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 There we go. Adding that 100% movement and attack speed to Griffin makes him a killing machine. He will now run roughshod over everything. Now, the question is does she get the stun now and run me over like a freaking Mack truck? Or does Griffin take out the stuff so quick that she cannot keep up? Look at that attack speed. Look at him go. He's destroying everything in his path. He's gone now, but he destroyed everything in his path. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to miss here. Ooh, no. Oh, Firestarter, quit turning on things. Oh, no. Oh, no. We won. We're fine. We're fine. I wasn't nervous at all. I didn't tighten up right there because we don't have Kitsune. Kitsune kind of just basically told me that she doesn't want doesn't want to help me today. She's probably hidden in one of these rocks here. But we got double Firestarter. We got Draco. We got Muerta. And we got Griffin. I don't see how this loses. I said that. Now the universe is going to say, sit down. You're getting too cocky. Yeah. Simon, have you ever watched Modern Family? If you haven't, I highly recommend it. This shit's hilarious. Phil Dunphy is the father I want to be in this life. Okay, she filled up the board. I shrank the board. My board's set up for if I lose, I get my extra summon. Her board's looking a little clustered right now, and I'm thinking that's going to play a role. That Succubus in the back line, though, is really making me consider Succubus for this month. Or for this week. Her ability to turn somebody, plus the Morbid charm effect that gets from her dying, I really think will pay out in the long run. Right now, though, we are getting ran roughshod over. Get them! Get them! Quit turning on each other! We win! That's right! Sit down! 28 trophies. Keep it coming, baby. Keep it coming. Oh, God, I'm loving this. Oh, I've missed this. Oh, I've missed this so much. Malcolm in the Middle is good. I liked Malcolm in the Middle. That was a really, really good show. I did love the fact that they kept Jamie's gender basically hidden for like a good season. You didn't know if it was a boy or a girl. It was freaking hilarious. But check out Modern Family if you get the chance. Even just watching the first episode, it will draw you in. I will give. Oh, this is a big one. Oh, this is big trophies. It's kind of slow, in my opinion. The first season's a little slow because you're getting to learn the characters and stuff like that. But it really finds itself in season 2 and it just keeps rising from there. Because it is legitimately a show that you can relate to a good majority of what is happening in the show. The writers made sure. I watched a behind the scenes thing on it when my kiddo was first born. It is on Peacock and Hulu, I believe. Yeah, Peacock and Hulu, I believe. But when my kid was born, my ex and him would watch that while she was awake with him, And then I'd wind up, getting up at night and watching him and whatnot, making sure he was fed. I got drawn into it. It was well worth it. I avoided it for so long, and I wish I hadn't. Do 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 breaking rocks. Okay, let's see here. I got 3 extra summons in the tank. So I think what I do is I aim prowess, prowess, go Draco here, 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 here. Let's go Draco there, Draco there, Draco there. And then we'll go... Oh, clearly I made a mistake because he's freaking laughing at me. Let's hit him with the... Oh, tell me more. Tell me more, tell me more. Like, does he have a car? Okay, so now I think... I really want to T3 out my fire starter, but I don't think it's a good call. I don't think taking a loss right here is going to hurt me nearly as much as what I think it will. I think I'm just building. I think I'm a building block right now. 9 to the lowest. That's going to be the best bet. And it went right where I wanted it to go. So let's go here, here, and here. Boop, boop. Fill up the board. We're getting Dracos like crazy. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's just break the rocks first, see what we got. So we got 6. There's a 14 directly above us. So let's take that there so we can remove this one later on. Missed opportunity with the Muerta right there. But we reevaluated, we got back up on the horse, and now we're going to super out the Kitsune. There we go. Overextend just a little bit, but he did super out his Griffin, so I kind of want to do that and stop the Griffin. Kitsune is the Griffin counter. Griffin is the Duckwing counter. And I think Tech Golem is the Kitsune counter. Let's go with... super right there on Muerta, call it good, keeping bodies on the ground. I do want to move that Firestarter out of that spot, though. Firestarter being back here does not help me. It takes too long for him to get up here. So if I can get one on the second row, that'd be ideal, but... stop the Griffin again. Perfect. Keeping that Griffin leashed is how we're going to win this fight. Been loving the boys. Season 4 is coming out right now. Oh, nice. I got into the boys for a small stint. I don't know. For some reason, it just didn't sit right with me. It just wasn't my flavor, I guess. I missed out on that rock breaking right there. But let's super out this Firestarter like we were just talking about. Missed opportunity on that rock, and I'm kind of upset with myself that I messed that up. But Griffin is still leashed. Firestarter has become unleashed. Draco in the back. We're done. You're done. You're done. Tankless. I'm telling y'all, tankless is the way to go. Okay, this Draco right here is exactly where I want this Draco to go. Perfect. Just keep giving me the business. Let's go. Let's go. Lock down that Griffin. Pop everything in the back line. Make sure he regrets all his life choices. There's another victory right there, and there's more trophies. Beautiful. 28 trophies. Let's go. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Now, I watched season 1 of The Boys, and I really liked the way it ended. It drew in something. It literally left you wanting more. But I think it was too long of a period between season 1 and season 2 where I kind of lost interest. I did like the fact that they, the guy who's supposed to be a ripoff of the Flash, I guess he turned into a junkie or something like that. The very first episode, watching exactly what would happen if the Flash ran that quickly through town and just people blowing up into giant blood spurts because of the G-force and everything like that. I liked that one. Investigated the problem with comic books. So I think from my understanding, I heard the show is very, very good and very well worth the time. So I may reinvestigate it later. I'm just very picky about my superhero stuff. Very, 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 very picky. Oh, that's a good energy drink. Drop them, 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 drop them. Ah, Kitsune got off. Duckwing falls to Muerta, though. Fear Muerta. I love this deck. I really absolutely do. I'm so fond of this. This deck has everything in it that I enjoy. Okay, so we have a choice here. We can low prowess T3 out the fire starter. I've got a Griff or got Muerta set up or Kitsune set up right where I want them. I actually have everything in place that I want. I think I'm gonna leave this as good and take the L. I think this is leading to a heart loss because of that Griffin back there. Oh, me too, man. July cannot come fast enough. Oh, it's already here. The release date cannot come fast enough. I'm hoping on day of release I can actually get into the theater to see it. I've been waiting for it for so long. Okay, there's our super merge on Muerta. Let's get a body over there. Griffin's perfect body. Bring that there, bring that there, break that there. Beautiful. Placements are coming in nicely. Let's bring this one down here to pump that up. Now we just need one more fire starter and we have super merge there. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep this as is. He has 2 super merges. I thought we were going to take the L on the last one. Turns out we didn't. So his Muerta goes off before mine, obviously, every single damn time. This is okay. It really has. To be, in my personal opinion, and I'm not a reviewer. I don't know the ins and outs of Hollyweird, but it seems to me like all movies right now have been lackluster. There hasn't been any that have really popped out at me. The most recent one, that the most recent movie I should say, not even superhero specific, that has made me just really enjoy cinema was is it called Rogue Planet? I gotta look it up on Netflix. Hold on a second. Yeah, I'm still. I don't know. Superhero movies as of late just really have not ignited me. Like I did enjoy the last Tom Holland Spider-Man movie. That was really good. And I think the main reason why I liked it is they interlaced the other ones so well. Part 2 of that 90s show is out. Okay, we're gonna have to watch that. I really liked that 90s show. I thought they did very, very well with it. Rebel Moon. That's the one. Yes. Yes, Rebel Moon. If you get a chance, watch Rebel Moon on Netflix. It is well worth the watch. The it's to me it reminds me of 300 had sex with Star Wars and one other movie. I can't remember what that movie was, but God, it's so damn good. There's only 2 parts right now, but you really get hooked on some of the characters. Let's put Kitsune over in that corner. Bring Griffin over here to break that rock. It's only gonna be a twofer, but that's for next round. That is so damn good. Like it's one of those movies that is so good I don't want to watch it more than once. Hell yeah, give me my 2 trophies. There's 5. I'll take 5. I don't want to overwatch it and burn myself out on it. It's that damn good. I think it's one of those movies I plan on watching probably, I don't know, once or twice, maybe 3 times a year. Like I said, I don't want to burn out on it. That's how good it is. Oh, and you're back. Oh, the lady makes me nervous is back. We have one win against her today. I think she's debating on whether she wants to fight me or not. The beautiful thing about this game, Simon, is in certain leagues, you fight the same people, so you have a familiarity with them, and it's nice. Like, I know you get a familiarity in champions with certain factions and stuff like that, but it's a different feel when it's an actual individual. And I found that out. And I think it's going to be kind of hard for me to go back to champions and play faction feud and stuff like that, knowing what I know now, or having the same feelings I do about Ludus. I forgot the name for a second. I'm scattershotted right now. Let's listen to 40K in 40 minutes. Fuck it. Let's have that over there. Turn that down so it doesn't get on the microphone. But I think I told you the other day about that. I've been listening to 40K in 40 minutes on the Play on Tabletop YouTube channel. That's so good. It's so complicated that I enjoy just listening to people play it. Because they go fast. And I hate the tutorials. I think we're in a pickle. I think I'm in a pickle right now. Nah, we got this. Just looking at the board right now, we're getting Muerta love like crazy. I think we'll be okay. I'm kind of aiming for bodies right now. Taking at least 2 more losses from her won't hurt me. It's getting down to that second heart that's going to make me nervous. Okay. Decisions have to be made here. Kitsune's fire is good. The 2 rock breaking's better. I'm going to go with the fire. Muerta was kind of an obvious choice there, but on the same end of that stick, it really wouldn't have boded well for me. There we go. There's our super on Muerta off of the other Muerta, so that's nice. Let's bring that there. Let's bring that there. Let's go fire starter there, fire starter there. Call it good. Next turn, we'll do the Draco. She doesn't have a super, so I'm not too concerned here. I don't think she has the power to drop my Muerta. She doesn't. So we're golden grams. Where's Muerta's health sit right now at 23? Level 11 at 23. She's over 2 million health. So that's okay. We just need to upgrade that prowess just a bit. So let's go here, here, and then here. Getting those rocks broken. Perfect. Now this leads to super on Draco. Beautiful. Let's get that Griffin up there. Get him T3'd out. And then let's go with our Kitsune. Right tap dead center. Beautiful. This is boding out nice. Now I'm in the stage right now where it is overextension just enough. Because that Griffin has now come online with the Mummy Warrior. I've lost my faith in Mummy Warrior. If I'm gonna be honest about everything right now, I have just lost my faith in Mummy Warrior. He never seems to want to do for me what I need him to do, and everybody else he seems to do just fine. This is okay. Honestly, if I lose to her, I think I have a free loss. I don't think I'm going to get hit that hard. There's only 1 rock remaining, so there's no point in that. Let's set the area on fire with Firestarter. Okay, so now we can break that rock. I'm really happy I didn't choose to break the rock. Okay, so now comes the moment of truth. How do I want to play this? I think I'm going to take the Muerta or Kitsune there, recycle, get 2 more drops. Recycle, get another drop. Fantastic. Fantastic. I'm getting comfortable. I'm getting very comfortable. You're going to start getting nervous because I'm getting comfortable. Woman, I got AoE and double Muerta. Just sit down. Thank you. If I can get double Draco and Firestarter, you're done. And there's the other Draco. Okay, now we have one Firestarter here. Let's drop this Draco here. Put that Griffin up there. Drop these two Muertas. See what pulls. Nope. See what pulls. Nope. All right. Well, that's this round. Okay, so now we're set up. All I need is 2 Griffins and 1 Firestarter. We're set on board after that. Let's hope that continues. I'm really, honest to God, not seeing how she can beat me here. Unless Duckwing gets the stun. If Duckwing gets the stun, it's over. For me, not for her. But now she has double AoE supered. We just wiped her board clean. Let's go! Feels good. It feels so good. Draco setting the area on fire. That is, and there's our other, there it is. There it is, right there. Right there. I want to take you right tap dead center. I want to drop this Kitsune, get that Griffin, put that Griffin right next to Kitsune, consolidate into a central zone. Let's see what happens. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We got this. There's like 4 or 5 people that if I run into them in this game, I get very, very nervous. But since I switched up my playstyle a little bit, dropped the amount of tanks I like to use, I have not had that many issues. Now she has double Muerta. Oh, this is getting juicy. This is getting juicy. Now I'm concerned. Now I'm not concerned. We win. So good. 27 trophies. Let's go. This is the fastest I've risen in trophies in 2 months. Oh. See, there's a big part of me right now that wants to change up and go to a different deck, but at the same end of that stick, I really don't. Oh, I really, really don't. This is going to be strong one way or another, but this is just winning me games right now, and I just got to stay on that. I got to stay with that momentum. In this game, once you find a deck that suits your personality and your playstyle, once you find that and you can level it up and everything like that, you're just sitting pretty. And right now, that's where I want to sit. I want to keep sitting pretty. A lot of the times, like I'm naturally an architect when it comes to deck building. I love deck building. I like finding synergies and everything else in between. But there's also that system where you start riding the wire. And if you get good momentum going, you never want to stop that momentum, especially in this game. Because it is, right now, it's super easy for me to climb the ladder. And I'm enjoying it. But there is also occurrences where you can plummet. And I mean plummet down the ladder. And it's a shot to your system. I will tell you that much right now. It's not fun. Let's go here. It's going to benefit a lot more going down there. Going here, going here, going here, going here. I'm risking this right now. I'm doing a risky play. Doing risky business with Firestarter being up there. But I think with him going in his bunker, I really need to test that out today. I need to test 2 things with Firestarter. 1, does he do well on the first row? If so, fantastic. If not, at least I'll know. And the second one is putting him to T4 instead of T5 or Super Merge. Ooh, messed that up. Oh, I messed that up big. I miscalculated the amount of... Oh, no. That's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Playing like the AI. We're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, we're good. We're good. So, Simon, if you ever get into this game, let me know. I'll DM you the link and everything like that to the game, and you can give it a shot. But like I said before, this game is super complicated but super easy at the same time. And overextending, like what I just did there with Griffin, is 99% of the time not a good idea. It's all about balance. It's all about how you place your card or place your characters. And that is a Super Merge Kitsune that I almost missed. And it's about board domination. That's what it is. To me, this game is like Sudoku mixed with chess. And then that Japanese Chinese puzzle box where you have to move the slabs around and everything to access the center. It's like that. And I don't know if you've ever watched people do that puzzle game, but the ones who know how to do it just zoom, zoom, zoom. And the ones who have no clue what's going on just kind of sit there kind of staring at you. That's what this is. And it's so much fun, man. I cannot stress that enough. This game is so much. I got Clip to play this game. I hope he's still playing. I haven't heard much from Clip lately. I hope he's doing well. I got to DM him. I miss my Clippy buddy. That's the other reason I'm going back to Champions. I miss playing with my friends. My long-term friends. I got new friends now in my clan and everything like that, and I love everybody to bits and pieces. 10 trophies! But I do miss playing with Bourbon. Alrighty, well, let's unlock. When you said Chinese, I was thinking of Razor. Nope, not that level, but close. Get these out of the way. I like my resources. Oop. It's so easy to get resources. They literally give you enough gems to do this. It's so nice. This game is just a breath of fresh air. So while we're here, Simon, I'm gonna point this out to you. This is how good this is. So let's see here. I think I started this in August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. I've played this game for 10 months. I have spent a tenth of what I've spent on Champions on this game, and I have every card available, and all I'm doing is leveling cards up because it's similar to Champions on when you go from 6-star bronze to 6-star silver, you need the shards. You need copies of the card to increase their level. But if you look here I have everything at level 8, but level 7, it only takes 2 copies. Level 8 takes 3 copies. 9 takes 4 to get to 10. And then 5, it doesn't take that many copies to get up to a higher level, and the level caps at 15. The only thing it really takes out is your coin up here. But really, getting the coin back is super easy. I'm looking at 41,000 right now. I think I spent like $20 the other day just to get a couple of other cards up, and I'm already well over 40K on coin. The resources that they give you, the only real nuisance is you have to watch videos. So like right here, I'll watch the video because you're ultimately not going to, I don't know what this does, but ultimately you watch you get 4 videos a day, I think is what it is. They're 30 seconds. You watch the videos for 30 seconds, let it go do something else, come back, hit the X, and then you get notch to get to a legendary. At 30 views of the videos, you get a free legendary. So that helps. And there's grand tournament as well, that if you get good enough at the game and figuring out the puzzle, you can go grand tournament, get the Ludus pass for like $5 for, I think it's like a week, $5 for a week or something like that. Maybe it's cheaper than that. Could be $3. But either way, you actually get the Ludus pass too in the battle pass. So that helps. But if you're playing grand tournament, you have 1 in 30 chance of getting a chest. In that chest is gems, coin, 2 legendaries, epics, and ethereal summon tokens, which will allow for you to super grab to see if you can get a suit or a legendary out of the summons. So, like, I only need 13 more of these to get a legendary. Down here, this is the ethereal summons right here. Right now, showcase is Muerta and Gunflower, but there are other legendaries in these pulls. At 50, so 10 pulls 5 times, 2,000 gems roughly, you get, no, 2,500 gems. You get guaranteed legendary. Whereas in like champions, you can spend $500 and not get the card. You actually have a higher chance of getting the card in this game. There's also in the shop over here where if you get 30,000 coin, you can get a legendary off of the wall. It's so simple to get the cards. The pain in the butt is just leveling them up, really. That's the only real pain. But you watch a video here every day. I think it's every 8 hours it rotates. But you get 2 ethereals. So after 5 days, you get a free big pull off of this. And it gets you closer and closer and closer to legendary. This is literally the most friendly free-to-play game I've ever seen. And if you want to spend, and obviously if you want to spend and jump up drastically, you can. But really, you don't gotta. And you don't have to take it seriously because there's no real competitive scene in it yet. You start an arena. Once you're out of arena, you get into leagues. And then you can either choose to push for leaderboard or you can just have fun. Really. I love it. Like I said, it is rage inducing when you reach a certain league because there is a meta in this game. Like every single game in existence, there's a meta. But really, you're just enjoying yourself. You're enjoying a puzzle. If you like puzzles as much as I like puzzles, you'll enjoy this. And what's really funny is I talked about this with my grandpa the other day. What I think is hilarious is in my early 20s and late teens, this is a big jump up in trophies. I really liked first person shooter games like Call of Duty and all that other stuff. I really liked all that, but as I've gotten older, I prefer puzzles now. Like I like making sure that my brain, I'm going to go with Firestarter here. There's really no reason to miss that epic. I really started liking puzzles for some reason just to get my brain going. Like on the job site, if I'm not feeling that day, like my brain's just not wanting to function, leave that as is. I will take 10 minutes out just to play a round or two of Ludus, and it starts up my brain. Just doing the puzzle alone with looking at the prowess levels and doing a little bit of math has helped me out to be able to focus and everything else. I really think, honestly, this game is probably going to be one of the best things for people with ADD and stuff like that. You can kind of focus, learn a little bit, strategize, stuff like that. Really get the juices flowing. It's so damn good. And it's addicting as hell. Because you know me and my competitive streak. I like being competitive, and this thing keeps me wanting to be competitive. So, I'm just getting stuff caught in my throat all day today. That's not good. I don't like these placements, but I'm going to stick with what I got. It's AI, so I'm not really worried. At least I'm assuming it's AI. Based off the avatar and the border, I'm assuming it's AI. Kill it. Thank you. Good job, Firestarter. You're my MVP. There's literally... I don't like playing decks where you're not in it. I think that's the reason why I don't want to play the other deck right now. But I got to eventually. Okay, so that's 4, 11. I'm missing 1. So if I drop this here, I can pop, pop, pop. Then I can take this to here, pop, pop. Bring that to there. Beautiful. Let's bring that more to here, this more to here, this more to here, this more to here. Dead spacing. What's going on, Ashley? What's going on, Chris? How you doing, buddy? Don't even try it, buddy. Don't even get us started on that, all right? Let's just... No. I've missed you, Chris. How you doing, my guy? Ashley, how's your day going? All right, let's bring this. Ooh, okay. Okay, now decisions have to be made. There is a T3 Kitsune right here, but I could also, or no, there's a T3 already. So I got 7, 16. Let's see here. If I go here, here, and here, then I take this here, this to here. There's our super right there. Bring her up to the front row. Nice. I'm glad you're having a good day. All right, Kitsune on the front row should shut down that other Griffin. Hopefully, yep, shut him down. We're good. I'm not. What? No. All right, Griffin. Okay, you don't do that. Okay, quit getting charmed. I realize Muerta is an adorable creature, but let's not get too infatuated with her. All right, let's break that rock. There's 2 there. Fantastic. All right. So, I think now... I think I need to drop the Kitsunes. Need to recycle across here. Let's go there, 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 and there. And hit here. Call it good. Dude, I love Griffin. I really do. He's that one that I love him, but at the same time, I absolutely hate playing against him because it makes you think a lot more. But I think I've figured out his counter. So, generally, when I'm playing this and everything, if there's a Griffin on the other side, I'm trying to keep these guys together. I think that's my way of winning. But right now, I have not had a single problem against a Kitsune and Griffin because I'm running them myself. So, when you see the meta, you kind of have to veer into the meta. Am I right? I like to think I'm right. So, and right now, tankless is the meta. At least from what I've gathered. Tree of Life no longer exists, so kind of looking at the other top factions now, seeing what they're playing. This is a... Oh, no. Okay, you have higher might, but I'm higher up in trophies. Okay, this is a fight I have to take seriously. Okay. Leave that as is. I have to take this seriously, because if I lose this, this is a lot of trophies to lose. Okay. First loss is fine. If I can get down to at least 2 hearts, I think I'll be okay. Let's go with 4 here, because I don't like that one on Draco. It never works out for me like it works out for everybody else. Griffin, Griffin, fire, fire. Okay. Missed opportunity, but that's fine. Bring this to here. T3 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. 5 blank spots. That's what I like to lean into. That's where I'm going to go with. And perfect. That worked out beautifully. When you play the puzzle correctly, the deck works. When you don't play the puzzle correctly, you wind up wondering why it's not working. Okay, so we have Muertas up front. I think I need to go here first. See what pops. It's a Griffin. Pop that there. I really want to break that rock, but I want to spread the love when it comes to the prowess. I'm going to break the rock. I don't know what that means, AI, so please don't do that. I think we're good. I think we got the bodies. I think we've got the tears. I think we're okay. He's got the stun on the tech golem. That's going to cause some problems. Okay. That's going to cause some issues. The little tiny bombs is always an issue. Go with the shield. Always go with a rare or epic shield, especially if you're tankless. That is going to be the best bet. Let's bring this over here. All right, there's our super on fire. So that's fantastic. That's a rock break guaranteed. Let's go T3 on kits. Let the chips fall. He doesn't have they didn't have a super, so we're good. We win this one irregardless because we have the super and Firestarter's already buffy enough. Alrighty. Okay, now we got the overload on Griffins. I got it. Let's go this here, then up here. That breaks our rock. That gets us in a nice position to break that rock. Beautiful. That's done. Fantastic. Getting those levels on there. Then we'll bring this over to here. And we'll leave the Muerta as is because it cannot be supered. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that stun is going to kind of ultimately affect us a little bit. I'm hoping I can end this before that Duckwing gets his stun off. That's the only thing in this entire game I despise is we're going to go with regen because regen on Kitsune is freaking disgusting. I absolutely hate the Duckwing stun. I think it needs to be nerfed. I really think the 3-second stun is absolutely atrocious and needs to go away. Jasper only has the stun on tech, so that's fantastic. He went tech golem, that's fine. We're good here. We're good with the 4th places. If you can beat a Griffin or a Duckwing before they get the 3-second stun, you're usually in a solid position. But if they get the 3-second stun and protect that Duckwing, you're done. I've lost drastically to things like that. Okay, so let's see here. Obvious choice is to go here first, pray for a Draco. Nope, got a Duckwing or got a Griffin. We're fine. Do I really want to lose positioning for prowess though? I want that rock break. I need that rock break. Okay, so now we are sitting. Now we're good. Griffin side by side is hinky at best, but right now that's what's going to pay off the most, especially with those tech golem exploding. Yep. One will get through guaranteed every time. Fantastic. You're done. Sit down. Come and see me again when you're worthy. Beautiful. I'm on a freaking win streak. I tell you what. 5 trophies. I'll take it. It would be so nice if I can get up to 6K today. That'd be so nice. I would love every second of that. Well, that's new. Oh, this isn't play on tabletop. Okay. Cool. I just found a new 40 or Warhammer 40K channel. Nice. Warhammer 40K is something I want to learn how to or want to play, but I don't want to invest all that money. Because from my understanding, it is expensive. Between the figurines and the battlefields, it is expensive. All right, so we got 2 very solid choices here. Firestarter regen's really good, and the Griffin restore is very, very good. Who do we have on the field already? So we have Firestarter, so we're going to go with that. If I chose Griffin's ability with no Griffins on the field, it would have been a very... it most likely would have been I would never see Griffin. So I'm happy I went with that because we actually see Griffin. If it pops back up again, we'll go for that. The epic version of that for Griffin is actually 10 times, or is actually the only time it's really worth it, in my opinion. Ooh, hit the monitor. That's the only time it's actually worthwhile. I think that shook my camera a little bit. Okay. We're looking good. Oh, so they just dropped Sami Zayn into Champions. That's awesome. It figures. The month I'm not playing is the month they drop one of my favorite wrestlers, and it's the acro version of him. That's fine. I don't want to spend anyways on that stupid ass game. Okay, Grant. Get that super merge. Perfect. Don't tell me great game already, bro. You got 2 supers. That's all that matters. 2 supers right now. You've already lost 2 hearts. The AI is toxic. Okay, so now we have attack speed. Ooh. Where's our Muerta setting? I'm gonna go with attack speed on Griffin. There's no better option. The Muerta upgrade is pretty nice, but the attack speed and everything and movement speed on Griffin actually wins games far more than anything else. Okay, let's see here. Break that. I just needed, yep, I just needed that 1 fire starter. Perfection. See, you had a super. Now I have 2 supers. Don't ever tell me good game way too soon. You're only jinxing yourself. Yep, nice try, big shoots. You failed. Lava Girl's going to be a little bit of a... Nope. Not even close. Okay, so now we have 2 schools of thought here. We don't have any coin remaining. I can't super anything out right now. Since I can't super anything out right now, I think I kind of want to leave the board full. Yep. Since nothing's really popping out at me that's going to change the way I look at this, this is going to be the best bet. And it worked out perfectly. The body's got in the way. Fantastic. Now we're going to have coin, so now we can actually... I'm going to go with Draco. Now we can start going around the board and seeing what we can and cannot do. So Kitsune is going to be our bread and butter. We want her in that corner, or in the top right corner. Just going to go pump, pump, pump it up. Let's go there, go there, go there. Pump, pump, pump it up. Did I miss an opportunity with the Draco? I believe I did. But that is okay. Missed opportunities are missed opportunities. I don't have enough to super, so it's not like it's going to hurt me. We're good. I'm not worried at all. I think this is going to be our win right here. Because that Lava Girl's frozen in time back there. It's not even moving. It's just taking the punishment. Yep. Free win. God, we're just going strong. You know, it's funny. Champions offered Judgment Day Fin for $10. They gave out Finn's gear last week for free? God damn it. You take one break. One. And they just go and give away good shit while you're gone. That sucks. Damn it. As far as my knowledge goes, the gear on Finn actually makes him viable again. I think it was MP boost. Or I think it gives MP. Which is good, because it clears up a freaking trainer spot. And he was one I was considering taking 6-star gold. Oh well. When you take a break, just know you lose. That you miss out. That's really what it is. If you're not there to play, you miss out. You miss 100% of the shots you don't pick. It gives him 6 MP to all move. Yeah, that's fucking great. Ah, that sucks. Oh well. Can't be mad at something you weren't even a part of. It's just poor timing. That's all it comes down to. Oh well. I don't think he'll become part of the meta anyways. He doesn't hit hard enough. He's never really hit hard enough for me, at least. Okay, drop him. Drop him. Thank you. There we go. We're fine. But you can see I've only been gone for a month and I still know it, or only went dormant for a month. I still know the game backwards and forwards. I don't know what that says about me as a player. I spent way too much time playing champions, is probably what it means. I am making poor, poor choices here. Okay, gotta focus up. Because I almost blatantly missed that. Now we're going strong. Now we're going to shine bright like a diamond. 2 supers, 1 round. Let's see if we can get the other super in there. Yeah, screw it. Might as well. We're here. We're playing. We're good. Yeah, I missed out on the Miz for sure, but I wasn't really too. I mean, I've got CM Punk and I've got Cody, so really another tech in the mix. Just I wasn't looking forward to him anyways. I'm sure that he's beneficial and stuff. And I think I am going to be a little sad that I didn't get his moment, but his moment's going to be in the showdown shop eventually, anyways. Since it was basically free for everyone to get, wasn't it? It was kind of like the retro moment when they did the '80s variations. I think I already have Draco's attack set everything on fire. I'm gonna go with that and see if I messed up. Nope, I didn't. We're good. But if it was like the '80s moment, it's gonna show up in the showdown shop eventually. So I'll just get it then. I'm coming back at the end of this month, anyways. So when the current month-long contest drops off, right as everyone's doing movements and everything like that, then I'm coming back in. So 4 trophies, not the greatest, but hey, I'm glad I'm back into the normal realm. I'll take wins every day. But no, I think I'm planning on coming back. I'm gonna come back and everything and see how I feel for the month of July. If at the end of the month of July I feel like I did at the end of May, then I'll probably just completely call it quits. But I think I needed the breather for the month. We were going so hard for so long that I burnt out. So I'm hoping now I can just go in, get what I need done, and get out. I don't have to spend money. That's my main objective right now, is not to spend money on that game. Yeah, that's really what it came down to. Because when I'm playing a game, if I'm getting to the portion where I don't even want to open the game anymore, that's when I know I'm over and done with it for a little bit. But there was so much going on. Just stacking on top of that, the feuding and all that other good stuff. As much as I love to feud, it just didn't make any sense to continue for a little bit there. But now that I've been gone for the month, I feel it. I feel it's time to come back and support the family. You know, from what I've noticed so far, though, is even in my absence, no one's missed a step, and that's always lovely to see. It really helps me to fully understand that I'm not me and a small group of people like you guys and everything aren't solely carrying the team. It's like everyone decided to finally start connecting together and playing smart. So I checked in a little bit, just looking at chat during this last boss fight. From what I gathered just from seeing the chat, you guys went through that boss fight easy peasy lemon parcheesi. So I do know that it just in a few hours of watching or seeing you guys on there and everything, it seems like you guys knocked out all the bonus matches quickly, got everyone in there that needed to get in. Like that was nice. I didn't see a whole lot of bickering, but then again, I wasn't really paying that much attention. So if there was bickering, I didn't see it. And that was the other reason I needed a break. Just everybody not playing smart. That was another one. There was too many players not playing smart. So if that's changed, great. I'll be more than happy to come back and do what I need to do. But if I come back and it's still the same old of people not really trying and not really caring, then I'll probably call it. Who knows? Oh, yeah, I saw that. I think he got talked to because after a little bit it stopped. We're going to super merge out this Muerta. Feel good about our life choices. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. That's our super on Draco next turn. Need a few others. Wreck the boss. Nice. What'd you guys use? Was it Charlotte? I was thinking. I saw the. I'm super excited for a minute. Laugh. Magic was full. I was like, chill. I thought Big G stepped away for a little bit. Yeah, I called that one from a mile away. Yep. Okay, so I was accurate. I got DM'd a couple of times asking who would work for the boss because people forgot that I wasn't playing. And I quickly looked at what the boss requirements were and immediately called Z Live in Charlotte. Just right off the rip. Oh, yeah, definitely. Plus the 100% belt honor. So, I mean, it looked like such an easy boss battle. It really did. Even just a sideways glance at it, I was like, well, if it's green gems and it's yellow gems and it's a female, it's Charlotte and Z Live all the way, with Bodacious Becky being a backup. Really. So it wasn't hard to figure that out, and I'm happy it went smooth. Yep, yep. I figured that one all day. Oh, definitely, without question. She wasn't great, nor was New Trish for speed reasons. Oh, Bodacious wasn't? Okay. Yeah. Charlotte is queen for a reason. So I hopped on there just to see where I was sitting at on my roster and everything, and even being out for a month, it can or the meta can change and all this other stuff. Turns out I have all the star fragments I need to make her full star or full 6-star gold, so that's going to be on the docket for when I get back in. And then I finally got Sherry. That was fun. I do like the new system though. I do like the new auto system. So, are you playing? Cools, if you're playing, dude, let me know. I would have sent you a link and everything for this. I'm happy you're enjoying it, man. This is so much fun. Right now I'm kind of doing I'm half-ass playing kind of right now cuz I'm talking with you guys. But once you really get into it, it is so much fun and it's cheap as hell. Like don't get me wrong, there's some offers that are $100 and stuff like that, like all games, but really the offers you can take them or leave them. You don't necessarily have to have them. And one thing I really like about the store, oh, watching me. Okay. If you want to try and play, let me know. I'll DM you a link because there's a friend request or a friend link thing that if I send you the request, then as you progress, it helps me progress. So if you want to, no pressure whatsoever. But no, what was I saying about the fragments? Was it or no? I was talking about the store. Oh, the offers don't sit in front of your face the entire time like champions do to entice you to keep spending, which is super nice. It's helped me not spend as much as I want to. Like I went a little overboard last paycheck, but that was because I was getting very angry with the ladder system and I just really wanted to dominate. So I did it. I jumped up 500% might, and now I'm doing okay. So now I don't have to spend. The only reason I would spend at all is if it was a guaranteed offer, and even then, I don't feel it necessary. Oh, hey, there's a Super Muerta. Forgot about that. I just need a Draco. We're good. I'm just gonna let it sit. We have this AI beaten all day, every day, and that's the other good thing about this game. I play or you fight against AI more often than not, And more often than not, the AI just quickly goes through the motions. It doesn't actually try to figure out its own puzzle. So you win 99% of the time. I think I've only lost to AI like once or twice, and I don't even think they were AI. I'm going to go with fear for the skeletons because fear wins. Um, yeah, I don't even think they were AI now that I'm thinking back on it. I think it was just a person that linked their Facebook account, got their real name on there, and just went, okay. Because they played way too well. Drop him. Drop him like it's hot. Yeah, buddy. Easy wins all day with 11 trophies. We're just climbing this ladder. Where am I sitting at leaderboard now? Okay, well, in my faction or in my clan, I'm top dog. That's cool. 33. Getting close to top 30. So close. My hopes and dreams is to get to top 10 because I really want that avatar frame. It's one of the good things about this game too. You can change out your avatar and you can change out the frame. And at the end of each season, which is each month is a season, at the end of that season, if you are top 100, top 50, or top 10, you get a special avatar frame that just tells everybody you took this seriously. Fear me. And I love it. It's so good. Eventually, I want to be top 10. They also have top 3 too. Top 3 avatar frame. That one is super hard to get. You have to be, basically, that is for the whales. So, because in this game, levels matter. Levels on the cards matter. I'm going to go with regen on Kitsune, even though she's not. Now she's out here. Okay, way to prove my previous statement wrong there, Kitsune. You're beautiful, and I love everything about you, and your OP ability to make everybody hate you. I love it, love it, love it. Overextended, and I shouldn't have done that. What did I just do? No! Okay, it's AI. I can overextend. We're fine. I really need to start focusing on what I'm doing here. Because if I start making stupid mistakes like this while facing the AI, when I get to a real competitor, I'm going to lose. Yep. And that cost me. That cost me. Overextension cost me. Having bodies on the field would have been 10 times better. Okay. Can I do anything with how far I have messed myself up? I think I'm really only going to go down this route and call it good. I overextended way too much. I need to reel it back in. Because he's got more blocks broken than I do. He has a super. Granted, it's only 1 heart to 1 heart right now, but I need to focus. Okay, get locked in, Jeff. Let's do this. Okay. Draco's attacks, obviously. Obvious questions, or obvious statements, obvious. And go Griffin here, then go here, then go over here. Draco. Moving him from the back line to the third line because of that other Griffin. Bring this Griffin here to super merge that out. I needed 1 more Kitsune to super Kitsune out this round, but that can wait, so that's fine. I think I want to go here, then go here. That sets me up for a super on Firestarter. I think I'm going to hold. I got enough bodies on the field. I have a super to his 3 supers, but it's Griffin, so who's to say this won't go well? Nope, it went horribly. Bastion's taunt got in before anything else did. That's not good. Go on this whole tirade of how you rarely lose to AI, and then I just get shit on by this AI. All right. Lesson learned. Don't open your mouth. Got it. Okay, so I think I can break that rock if I go here, here, and then here. There's another Griffin, so that can hold. Draco. Muerta. Hold. Okay. His Coots is going to get off more than mine is, so that's not good. I need to get Draco, or I need to get the other Griffin up there as quickly as possible to be supered. Go with attack speed, that's going to be a lot better, especially for Draco. We're just getting Kitsunes left, right, and center, but we can break this rock, so let's do that. Unleash those beasts. I'm gonna have to hold. I got no options right now. That second round where I overextended really came back to bite me. But now I think we're leveling out now. Okay, I have hope. I think having the bodies on the field right now has helped me. No more overextending, Jeff. No more overextending. Okay, so I think I need to move Muerta up to the second row. Because once she gets supered, if either one of these Griffin... Oh, shoot. AI messed up. Never mind. We're solid. I just saw where the AI messed up at. We're fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. These are tier 4 right now and just shy of the super. So come next turn is going to be where they go super. But right now we have this one in the bag. Yep. And he dodged the Bastion taunt. Perfect. There we go. Yep. We've got this in the bag. We're going to have Kitsune set everything on fire. Okay. Kitsune on the second row is going to be good. Let's wrap her around here so that way we can drop this Draco over here, leaving this position open. By leaving that position open, we are allowing ourselves to let the Kitsune go through. Oh, shoot. She's not supered. No! I messed up. I miscalculated. No! Drop this Griffin because it's the lowest. There's our Muerta. Now we balance out. Now we're balanced out. I didn't put her on the second row. I got too overexcited and went into muscle memory of her being on third row. Draco falls. Duckwing falls. We've got this. We're fine. We're fine. That was nerve-wracking for a second because we didn't even get Firestarter to super. Golden Grams. Dude, I'm just soaring up this ladder right now. Alright, time to get serious. Oh. Cracking every bone in my neck. Okay, who are we going against now? Chang. Okay. He's going with the actual meta. Okay. AI has decided to go actual meta. Perfect. The only difference is they have Gearhead instead of Firestarter, and I believe Firestarter is better than Gearhead. We're going to go with the Griffin attack speed. Whether we get him or not to super, completely questionable right now. But it will pay out. It's better to have it, not need it, than to need it, not have it. 5 slots available. Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna run rough shot. We just play correctly, and this is gonna be 5-0. Just playing correctly. That's all it is. Okay, so Kitsune to here to break that rock. We have Griffin, so let's do that. Firestarter is better at T3 and T4 than he is anywhere else because of the bunker. We got 4 slots available and no real reason to break anything. And they're already set, so. When you start getting into the complexity of this game, it comes down to, can I break a rock, can I T3, or can I super? We're going to go with the Muerta on this one because the rest of these are garbage. If you can justify a rock break and you can justify a super, even if there's dead space, you'll win every time. But you have to be able to justify it to yourself and the board, essentially. Like right now, I'm not seeing any real reason to merge Muertas at all, so I'm not going to. I just don't see the reasoning. I can break a rock, though. So I'm going to break a rock. And that paid out. Paid out double. Nice. Those go there. Now we have 2 T3s. And I'm going to hold on to the Dracos because I want a little bit more prowess on them. And I feel like one of them's going to land up here. So, and with that attack and movement speed on Griffin, this is an easy cakewalk. I think this is an easy win for me. And it's probably only going to be like 2 trophies. Okay, so now we can justify the Muerta. Beautiful. Bring that to there. Can justify Draco. And we super merge out the Kitsune. I think there was a portion there where I probably could have supered out the Griffin as well. I just missed it. Can't take it back, so that's all right. Bring that there for prowesses. Leave the board as is. Yeah, those Griffins are going in and stalling. They took out a freaking super merge. Hell yeah, we're win. Cool. So 2 T3 Griffins can take out a super merge Gearhead. That's how squishy she is. Come and see me again when you're worthy. Now I'm tempting the universe to get... I don't think I've had a loss yet on stream. I have been going for... How long have I been going for? An hour and 40 minutes, and I don't think I've lost yet. That's a good day. I will gladly take an L. Nope. You're just going to give me a free win with trophies. Play smart. You win every time. All right, so... I will have the numbers and a T2. So let's hope this pans out. I think I got the damage. Oh, yeah, we're fine. We are A-okay. Everything's long range, no melee, we're fine. Go with the lowest, because that's going to be the best bet. And it landed right on my favorite. Let's go here and here. I can't T3 out a Muerta, but I can T2. I'm going to hold. I don't see a reason. It's really hard for me to explain in detail why I do what I do in this game. I try my best while I'm here, but a lot of this comes down to gut reactions. It comes down to the feelings I have and how much I've played this game. I have my intuition tells me when it's going to be good and when it's not. So, yeah. It comes down to that. Once you get a good gamer sense into this, it becomes natural. Right here, I'm going to break this rock. And now we're going to hold. It just becomes so natural to make the plays, especially when you're comfortable with your deck. And right now, this is the deck I'm most comfortable with, I'm most confident with. There's a couple on the back burner or not really on the back burner, but they're on the list for me to play. And I'm actually really nervous about playing them because I don't want to fall down the ladder. Which in this game, it is very, very easy to fall down the ladder. And by fall down, I mean absolutely plummet. We're going to go right here, second row. We can't super out the Muerta, so I'm not even going to try. Leaving 5 spaces available leaves me for better odds next turn. Perfect. Oh, we stalled out for a second. Oh, because he got charmed. That's funny. But really, I have not seen the charm trigger nearly as much as I have in the past. I think it's because Legion of Darkness is not everyone's favorite faction. I'm just going to bundle everything up together because of that Griffin right here. So the Griffin will go for the Draco, but Muerta and Firestarter don't move. So when the Griffin jumps to my backline, because Griffin will always aim for the backline, Oh, I win anyways, but just situational. If by chance he would have won this round, because he's not going to, um, once the Griffin went supered, it would immediately go to Draco because Griffin's ability, he goes for the strongest one that is the furthest away. So if you have a tank that goes supered first and nothing else is supered, the Griffin will go for that tank. But if you have that tank supered, then you have a Draco, a Duckwing, or anything on the back line, anything on or anything past that initial super, it will go right for that, and that's what it'll stick with until an even bigger super or another super goes behind that. So by keeping everything consolidated to the second and third row, all my damage being right there, when Griffin jumps to the Draco in the back, he's going to be surrounded by Firestarter, Muerta, and Muerta's skeletons that come out. So that drops the Griffin. I might lose my Draco in the process, possibly, but I'm still going to kill off that Griffin so that way it doesn't go and attack everything else. Because Griffin does one shot 95% of the cards in this, or 90%, 95% of the characters in this game. 15 trophies. I'll take it all day. Another tier taken. Nice. Let's get up to that legendary. Let's get that free legendary grind. Let's do this. I got 4 free legendaries up for grab on this ladder. I just need to climb the ladder. Get rid of that because it's dry. But it's all about consolidating or expanding in this game. Clark, below me on everything. So this is an easy win. I'm just getting easy matchups today, and I am loving it. It's easy like Sunday morning. I've only had the couple of matchups where I was really nervous, but we took those wins. Like this has been a damn good day of Ludus. I cannot deny that. We're gonna go with Shield here. Poison is not the greatest in the world, but I will give this advice. If there's anybody watching that is playing this game or chooses to play this game in the long run, if you get matched up with somebody who has a much higher might than you or is higher up on the ladder, poison and weakness combined and the combat boost through the round will actually win you the game. Because the weakness allows for more damage to come in. Clearly, it's called weakness. But that combined with the poison is basically double barrel weakening the opponent's side. So if you can double barrel weakness them, that gives you a better chance of actually winning the fight. Now, I will also say this, that people who have higher trophy count and higher might than you on the ladder do have a better chance of winning because the algorithm itself has stipulated they are going to win based off of the numbers. So that's something to keep in mind moving forward. If you fight someone higher than you. Now, if you so choose, and this is a technique that I've tested out myself. If you go up against someone with a higher trophy count, it is high risk, high reward. You can either play the game out and potentially lose, but you're not going to lose that many trophies, or you can just concede out, get rid of that, let them have their small amount of trophies they're going to gain from you, and go on to the next one. But if you do win, just know that you're going to get a high amount of trophies for beating someone higher than you on the ladder. It's all based on who you are as a person. It's based on how hard you want to go in the paint and everything else in between. Me, every time I fight someone who is much higher than me on the ladder, I know for a fact I'm probably going to lose. That's just kind of way the cookie crumbles. But I still go in and I still fight because I want to give them a run for their money. I need to know that I can or cannot beat someone who is higher up on the ladder than me. If I can beat them, I know I can do it again. So I'm going to try. If I can't beat them, I know I need to improve, change the deck, change my playstyle, something. So that's my little TED talk for the day. It'll probably happen again. But at least for right now, it's happened. I want to go there. Pump those up. Pump it up. All right. Call it good. He's only got the Mako. Mako is terrifying if you got a good line around him. But it's too easy. We take the easiness. I'm going to just go with the poison just for funsies. He's got one heart left. I want every single advantage to take him out. Alrighty, we're going to move Muerta to the front line here. I think that's just a better placement. Move Draco to right there, better placement. We're not going to super out. We're going to, really? Okay, please beat me this round. You've got 4 supers. If I only beat you with my little PD supers, I'm just going to laugh hysterically. You had 4 supers, bro. How the heck did you lose? I had 3 supers to his 4. And he outdamaged me. But I still won. Alright. Cool. I'll take my 9 trophies. Alright. What can you do? Nothing. You can just watch me win. That's really all it comes down to. Absolutely love it. Oh. I have a cinch right here in my neck that if I can get it to pop, I know I'm going to see stars for a second because of how tight it is. But it's going to be a sweet thing of relief. Robert. I'm just fighting this deck, apparently. This deck is what I'm fighting. Okay. I am kind of half tempted to switch up the deck a little bit. I think I'm going to try a different deck after this fight. We're going to go with the Skeleton Fear because there is no Muertas out here, so might as well. I don't like these placements. Yeah, I know. I got to think it through. I'm going to take a loss. Nope. I'm just going to outright run you over. That's just how this goes. Cool beans. It's too easy, man. Too easy. All right, now we'll start merging. Uh-huh. Interesting. Giving me interesting choices, that's for sure. All right. Good enough? This is really, really interesting fight so far. Mainly because of what it's doing on my board. Not necessarily theirs. AI will always merge every single thing that it can possibly merge. Go with the restoration. It will just go off on itself. So that's a telltale sign of whether or not they are AI or not. Is how fast they're merging. There are some players that have taken over that sort of mentality when it comes to merging. They'll just go, 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 go. And it sometimes works out for them. Other times it doesn't. And I think that's the same basis for the AI. Is sometimes it works, other times it doesn't. But the AI is only solely there to be a punching bag. If you play correctly, you'll beat the AI every time. There is some times where you put a little bit, or there's a little bit of doubt going or into the fight where you're like, I don't know if I can take this one. But generally, they'll make a mistake. You capitalize on the mistake and you win. That's a good placement there. Let's get this Muerta supered up. Bring that over here. So that way we can super up our Firestarter. That worked out nicely. Let's get this Griffin supered and let's win this fight. Kitsune supered. Now you're done. You can look at me all sus as much as you want to, but you and I both know you weren't meant to win this fight. Sit down. See me again when you're worthy. For 2 trophies, that better have been a clean sweep. All right, let's get some resources here. Because that's going to get levels. Fantastic. All right, got the ethereal summons. I just need 4 more. I don't like either one of these options. Muerta was last week? No, she was the week before. No, she was last week. It was Imp and Muerta, and now she's here again. It's been double Muerta. It needs to stop. As much as I love Muerta, it needs to stop. Oh, phone call. Gonna mute. Hold on. There we go. Now the mic's live again. Sorry about that. I had to answer that phone call. So, as you guys can tell, I hit the rock destruction because coin in the beginning portions of this fight is actually what's going to sway the tide of battle. So, I want to clear the board as best as possible and keep a board presence. That's what's going to win. Because right now, this AI is sitting on the ladder a lot higher than I am, so it's going to be a lot of trophies. It's going to be a lot of trophies. It's going to be at least 20 to 25. If it's higher than that, fantastic. I've never actually seen trophies go higher than 30, ever. I think the most I've seen is 28. On a loss, that is. So, okay, I can't overextend here. I gotta play smart. I'm a little antsy, so let's not get antsy. We gotta do this right. Kitsune does not need to be on the third row, so we're gonna hold that in. We're just gonna go. He's got a super. We're fine. Let him take a win or two. Get those extra bodies, because coins matter. We have the levels. The might is much higher than this guy's, so I'm not concerned. Let's go with Draco. All right, now we got more Martas to choose from. Let's go there and there. Kitsune is just falling where Kitsune wants to fall, so we'll go there, go there, go there. Open this slots up. Have him taken over by Draco. Super out the Draco. And it looks like we can super merge out the Muerta, so let's do that. I almost said Kitsune because I looked up at their Kitsune. This should be a really easy win from now on. We're set up perfectly with our damage and everything. Did I just see that Draco get stunned? No. Okay, so this is what I was talking about earlier. I don't like this. This is not going to end well for me. But if I can get that Griffin, or the Griffin supered, if I can get him supered out and get him onto the Duckwing, we are going to be just fine. But that 3-second stun will cost me this fight. I need to win next turn. 100%. I don't think he got the stun nearly fast enough. But right now, I'm a little concerned. But there is our super on Griffin, so I am solid. Okay, now I'm not concerned anymore. Yep, and he's supered out the... I don't think he can super out the Draco. Nope, now he can. Nope, he didn't, so we're good. AI did what AI does. So, okay, here's the thing. Griffin should go for the Duckwing. Because the Draco was supered after that Duckwing and they're on the same line, Griffin should go for the Duckwing. Yes! Beautiful. Play mistake. If he had put that Draco back here, it was a potential to win outright. 27 trophies. Hell yes. All right. So I'm going to go for one more round. I'm going to fight one more fight, and then I'm going to call it for a couple of hours. I'm most likely going to come back and try and stream again here later on this afternoon. But I got a couple of errands I need to run, hence the phone call. And I got to do a couple of things for my actual job. And I'm going to go do those and then come back. And most likely I'll wind up streaming again. Because I would like to see if I can get people in here from my from my clan. Get them in here asking questions. And see if maybe I can help them improve. But this is a great way to go off. There's another one that's way higher than me. Oh, I don't want this to stop. I don't want to stop. This is one of the very few days in the last month, roughly, that the ladder climb has been this much fun. Because it's fun just dominating. It really is. It is a sigh of relief. Especially during Morbid Charm Week. And I know this isn't going to last. I know that once I get to the 6K and the next league, it's only going to get harder. As you climb up in the leagues, it only gets harder. And as I talk about the Morbid Charm, it bites me in the butt. This is one of the harder weeks. So, I really, really, really just want to be able to play and enjoy this game like I am today. When it's games like this, it kind of reminds me a lot of back in the good old days when games weren't online and you could just go on and destroy the computer over and over and over again. Get your frustrations out on the computer instead of growing your frustrations because of the community around you. Like there was a game, I've talked about it a couple of times in the past. It's called PsyOps. It was for PlayStation 2. That game needs needs a revamp. It needs to be remastered and put out on PlayStation 5 or Steam, 1000%, because it was so good. But it was one of those games where I would hop on it as a kid and just outright destroy everything and be okay. Like having a bad day at school, having a bad day or bad time at home because my mom and I weren't agreeing on shit or whatever. And I would just get on there and start chucking barrels with my mind powers. It needs to be redone. That's similar to here. When you can fight the AI and you're just absolutely destroying the AI, you feel a little good. You get that warm, fuzzy feeling. Okay, so now we are at a weird position. I can break that rock, though. Let's break that rock. Okay, we're getting Dracos and Muertas, but we're not getting prowesses on them. So let's see if we can change this up a little bit. Let's bring the 5 to the 6, the 4 to the 6. So now we're missing 5. We did a pump, and yeah, we're good. Our one super Kitsune may or may not withstand this full frontal assault. Oh, she's doing just fine. Oh, and we turned the Muerta right as her ability triggered. That's fun. All right, we still have this in the bag. I'm not concerned. We can go with outgoing damage from Muerta. Let's see what we've gotten so far. Yeah, we're good. Outgoing damage from Muerta is always a positive. Let's bring this to here. Looks like we got another chance to super out a Kitsuts. So we're going to super another Kitsuts. We're still 1 shy. We're 2 prowess shy from the Muerta. Call it. There's 5 open spots and 2 super Kitsunes. Let's have some fun. Destruction. Nope. Now he's turning the tide. We need to super out our others. I'm not losing this fight. I'm just not. I'm not ending this stream on a loss. Can't do it. Can't. There's our super Muerta right here. Super Muerta. I want to drop this Draco for resources. Let's bring you here, you here, you here. Fantastic. And then let's go Muerta. Call it. We got bodies. We got Super Muerta. We have double Kitsune on said Griffin, so he's out of the equation. We have our Super Firestarter. This should end the fight. End it. Yes. End it. No. End it. Yep, that's right, Firestarter. Get your butt in there. Kill the dragon with fire. I almost slipped up. I almost slipped up. There's another super. Dropping that Draco and getting the resources panned out so well. Keep the bodies. We're done. We win. No doubt in my mind we win. Double Muerta, double Kitsune. There is no losing to this. Or there's no losing right now. Get in there. Come on. Quit turning on each other. Oh, now there's losing. Oh no. Oh no. I spoke too soon. All right, Griffin's up and ready to go. That Draco is causing problems. He was in the line of fire and needed to go away. Let's get another T3 out there. Call this good. I'm not ending this on an L. Quit turning on each other. There we go. Now we flooded. We're fine. Boom. That was a tight fight for no reason. 24 trophies. Beautiful. All right, go. Thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate every single one of you. and I am going to try my hardest to go live again here in probably a couple hours. It's 3 o'clock my time, which is where I wanted to end it. I may come back about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. We'll see where the chips fall. But yeah. If you haven't liked and subscribed already, do so. Click the notification bell to notify you when I go live again. And I guess I'm going to leave you all the same way I always do. Life can be fun if you allow it to be. Okay, bye.